I got pregnant when I was in year 3. I said it already. I was training myself in school, university. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Single Mom's Voice. My name is Adeze. Please, if you're joining us here for the first time, kindly subscribe, turn on your notification button, like our videos, share and comment, please. So on Monday we started a series, problems faced by single moms, and we mentioned 11 of these problems. If you've not watched it, please go back to watch it, and you watch the previous one before that one, then come back to this video. So we mentioned like 11 of these problems faced by single moms, and I said I'll be talking about each of these problems and how to solve them, how to tackle, how to handle the challenges that comes with it. So far we've spoken about just 2 out of the 11 that we mentioned. We spoke about providing stability for single moms, emotional stability, emotional needs. Then we talked about the single moms dating problems and how to overcome that challenge of having issue dating, starting a new relationship outside outside what you used to have from the relationship you had. You want to start all over again. So today we'll be talking about self-care. I'm emphasizing on this self-care because many mothers, since they give birth, mothers in general, this one is not just single mothers now, they tend to leave themselves, both single mothers, married women, because you've given birth to children. It's not easy. Yes, it's not easy taking care of the children, especially when you're working or you have a shop and you start taking care of yourself and all that. But my love, you have to make out time to take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Give yourself that self-care, because if you are drained, you will not have strength to train your children. You will not have strength to give your children the love they want. If you are too tired, if you are too uncared, how would you meet somebody new that will come into your life to love you, to give you the love that you have, that you want? Sorry. You have to take care of yourself. Look good for yourself. You're not looking good for anybody. First of all, look good for yourself. Before you think about, okay, you want to look good for a man, look good for yourself. Anything you are doing, do for yourself, so that your children can get the best from you. I don't want this video to be too long. So self-care and health prioritization, that's what we're talking about. I mentioned it in the last video. There are different kinds of self-care. We have the physical self-care, we have emotional self-care, we have personal self-care. Overcoming the challenges. Now, physical self-care, emotional self-care, personal self-care. You see these self-cares I mentioned. You might be taking care of yourself physically, but you're not taking care of yourself emotionally. It's wrong. You might be taking care of yourself emotionally, but not physically, or you're not taking care of yourself, you're not giving yourself personal growth. It is wrong. You have to work with these 3 self-care procedures to get the best, to give yourself the best. Physical care. Now, how to get physical care? We say exercise and fitness, maintaining good physical health. This can help manage stress and improve mood. If your mood is down, anything your child does to you, be having people, please leave me alone, please. Why you not like, please, people should leave me alone, do whatever you want, because you are too tired, your mood is down, you are thinking about a lot of things. Nutrition and diet, eating healthy food. You know the cost of things in Nigeria now is very expensive. If you want to eat healthy, you have to hold your money, but there are still affordable food that we can eat that are healthy. She gets adequate sleep. Get enough sleep. Many of us, we don't sleep well. We come back from work late, start taking care of our children and all that. You can just make out a time, maybe 2 times in a week. You can employ a nanny or something for that day or that evening, or you ask somebody to help you look after your child. Bring over somebody, maybe your sibling. Lock yourself away. If you don't sleep, you'll be too drained, too worn out. Physical and mental health cause lack of sleep, can cause decreased productivity. If you don't have proper sleep routine, you cannot be able to do anything properly, because you'll be too tired, you will be too worn out. So please, for physical health care, you exercise properly, eat healthy meals, and also sleep properly. Emotional self-care. Stress management techniques like deep breathing, exercise, journaling, or writing. Building a support system, connecting with other single parents online. Reaching out to friends and family for support. This is other self-care, emotional self-care. Connect with other women, connect with other single parents. Learn from them. Ask them things on how they handle their own challenges and their own situations. Every day we are learning. You don't have to know it all, especially first time moms. Nobody knows it all. You ask questions, make your research, connect with your community, connect with other single moms. Connect with, you don't even have to be a single mom. You have, even if the person is a parent, a married person, learn good parts. Emphasis on the good part. Journaling. If it's something maybe you don't know what you want to be doing, you are bored and all that, you can just have a diary where you write down things, jot down things. In fact, maybe you don't have to copy or anything. Write down things, plan yourself, plan your day. Now we have personal growth self-care. Continue your education. Acquiring a skill and hobbies or interests. Because you're a single mother, because you got pregnant, does not mean you have to, it's the end of the road. You don't have to drop out of school. You don't have to give up on yourself. I got pregnant when I was in grade 3. I've said it already. I was training myself in school, in university. So I thought I would drop out. But I told myself, I've come too far to go back. And I'm like, what if people start laughing at me? No. Even my parents, I thought I would drop out. Thank God for the grace of God and for my mother. That woman supported me. She helped me. She helped me with taking care of my child. And I said, no, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to finish this. Finish your education. Help will come as long as you started it. If you're not in school already, go and acquire a skill. I told us how to do it. You can meet somebody and say, okay, let me work for you for free. Teach me this thing. You can sign a contract of 1 year, 6 months. You are working for that person and you are learning. You are learning on the job. They are training you. Don't give up on yourself. There are online jobs that you can do also, remote jobs that you can do, ghostwriting, virtual assistant jobs. There are so many sites where you can learn. I just finished a HR course online on Allison. On YouTube too, you can learn how to do graphic designs and other things. You can use them as a source of income. Overcoming challenges, self-care. Dealing with guilt, taking care of yourself is not a selfish act. You taking care of yourself is not a selfish act. You are doing it so that you can give your children the best of you. Because if you don't take care of yourself, how would you take care of your child? How will you have the time to take care of your children? It's not a selfish act to give yourself me time, to have me time for yourself, to meditate, to think, to plan. It is just you and your children and your child. Nobody is coming to save you. So if anything happens to you, who will take care of your children and your child? Nobody will love your children and your child the way you will love them. Nobody. Yes, there are genuine people that will like, but no, it's not as the way that you know that, okay, this is your child. So take care of yourself so that nothing will happen to you. Ask for help when needed, be it financial help or emotional help. Setting boundaries. Set boundaries. Work-life balance. Consider setting a schedule for work and personal time. Plan yourself. You say, okay, Saturday I want to go for sip and paint. Plan yourself, plan your week. You say Wednesday, I'm going for karaoke. You go, you come back on time. You come back from work or whatever you are doing during the day, you rest a while, then you go out if you have the money. If you don't have, you can do karaoke in your house. Me, I don't used to have money sometimes to go for karaoke. I do it with my YouTube most times because I just like singing. Most times when my friends come around, we do it. I just search for songs that karaoke songs and I use my remote and start singing. So if you don't have money to go out, you can stay in your house, turn on YouTube with your phone or whatever. Do your karaoke in your house. You can buy, even if it's mineral, whatever you can afford. Just give yourself that happiness. It's not a do or die affair that you must do it big. No matter how small it is. Take a walk. Stroll out. Come back. Evening walks. You can go with your children if your area is safe. Go and come back. Enjoy yourself. Give yourself that so that you can have peace of mind. So you won't be depressed or start thinking. Nurture relationships with your kids by making time to spend time with them. Make out time to spend time with your kids. Know what they are doing. Be involved in their lives. There are so many things happening online and we are watching, they are seeing so many things. Know what they are doing. Know what they are watching, where they are going to, who they are hanging out with. Know their school activities. Be involved in their life. Don't come and say, okay, you have too much on your plate. So no, make out time for your kids. Know their needs. Let them be able to come to you and talk to you. Because if they can't come to you and talk to you, they don't have their dad there or any other person they can talk to. Nurture them. It's okay to be scared and in doubt. But don't regret the decision of keeping your child. Dear somebody, don't ever regret that decision of keeping your child. It's normal to be scared. I cry most times. Most times, some days I'm depressed. Most times I feel like I'm not doing enough. But never regret that decision of keeping your child or your children. Never. Try and give them the best. People have this mindset that single mothers can't take care of children. There are most children that are wayward, that turn out badly, that's because they are from single homes. Let us prove them wrong. That notion that people have, change the idea, change the narrative. So this is it for today. On our next episode, we'll be talking about societal stigma. You know, this topic, this societal stigma, it's broad, because we have the religion part, society part. In fact, all religion is against single motherhood. Whether the Muslims or the Christians and all. So we've come to the end of today's episode. See you on our next episode. You know how we do it. Please like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Ciao.